Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Panzer General 2. Now the Wehrmacht is in a place called Klin. I think it was around 85 kilometers northwest of Moscow, in Moscow Oblast. I guess going full steam ahead to the last objective of ultimately capturing Moscow, although I don't believe that's going to be the end of it on the Eastern Front. I guess the Wehrmacht was taking the highway that they took in the last episode at Volokolamsk. And it was a rather stirring victory, in the last turn victory, a very desperate attempt to achieve that distinction. Medals all around. The PSW was luckily in the vicinity of the region with the eyes on the last objective, and yeah, it's really surprising how they were able to travel so far. I think if you count the fact that one hex is supposed to be around 2 kilometers from side to side. So yeah, it was very interesting and exhilarating, as exhilarating as, simulated board game that is Panzer General 2 can generate. But yeah, it did give me some nice victory, and for that effort we were given this new prototypical unit called Panzer IVF version 2. I guess it's called Mark II. And obviously, as you can see here, it has a range of 2, which is quite reminiscent of how tank killers, do they call it tank killers here, or is it anti-tank? Yeah, self-propelled anti-tank operate has a range of 2, so you can actually bombard it from a distance without being in danger of a counterattack from a similar Soviet counterpart, because as far as I know, Soviet T-34 tanks has a range of only 1, at least for now. And the other statistics are definitely on par with T-34, so I guess Wehrmacht was trying to grade or introduce a new tank that is quite comparable to that of T-34. Eventually they were able to produce tanks such as Panther and later on Tiger in order to combat the new and the improved Soviet tanks. But until 1942, I think they had to just upgrade their existing platforms such as Panzer IVs and 3s. I think 3H is the end of the road for this particular Panzer Mark III type. But Panzer IV had a bit of life left to it, because I guess had a better chassis or stronger platform to mount longer guns. So I think that's what they did here. And comparing to my 3H tanks, definitely improvement on the offensive capabilities, but not as defensive. Also has similar initiatives, so yeah, definitely improved tank. I'm not gonna buy it yet, but too bad, because I have a lot of prestige to, kind of splurge. Maybe my brilliant victory helped somewhat. But yeah, this is probably the most amount of prestige I've had in this campaign. So I guess you can see that Klin, that brings right up against the front steps of Moscow, is going to be a very major operation. All the tanks here are, this is what I can select, not really changed from the last mission. I don't know why they don't retire these tanks. Maybe it has some, it could be useful as a more augmented recon unit maybe, I'm not so sure, but it does have pretty good sight. So I guess they can use it for recon. I guess more heavily armored recon if you prefer. And you have a 233, 231. I think 233 is going to come later. And yeah, this definitely has a good range, sight range and everything, but in terms of capabilities, it doesn't really pass muster. Maybe it's just equivalent of Jeep that the Allies used to a very great effect as a recon vehicle and other multi-purpose vehicle. But it's half-track, so maybe it has a better terrain capabilities. Yeah, this is a half-track, so there might be some hidden traits that a particular unit has over PSW 222. Maybe in terms of the range or terrain capabilities, that it's able to travel in more inhospitable places farther. Yeah, so let's see how many tanks I have. I think I have 9 tanks now because I got a prototypical one. So I'm kind of tempted to keep my strength at 8 tanks and retire like this tank. But I think this one has a bit of a experience itself as well. So I mean, more tanks, why not? Tank is the main advantage that the Wehrmacht possesses. Although it's kind of overmatched now with T-34s and whatnot. but still it's pretty very good tanks, especially with the experience. And I have a lot of artilleries, 6 of them. Maybe I add another one. 2 PSWs, pretty good. Air defense, getting experience. Maybe it's going to have a leader soon, so I can make better use of it. Pioneers, all pioneers except for 1 regular and 1 Struppen. And as far as Air Force is concerned, I lost 1 bomber in the last mission, which is very bad. But my fighters were able to withstand the Soviet Air Force, which was not really that much. It's only 2 fighters. I'm expecting more fighters to join the fight in this mission, so definitely have to augment Air Force and also bring in 1 mobile air defense. And I don't know about the artilleries. I think I'm pretty happy with it, but let's see what happens. So let's bring in, here we go. And I have a decision between 7-1 and 6-2. I think I'm going to choose 7-1. Definitely much stronger in terms of the quantity of ammo that it has at its disposal, and also the damage potential is that much greater. I'm kind of tempted to upgrade my existing air defense to this model as well. I'm going to bring in 1. And of course a bomber. The winter is coming, so kind of not sure whether I should be bringing extra bombers, because if it snows, it's going to be rendering this Air Force very ineffective. Well, let's pray for, you know, a string of good weather like we had in Novgorod. In the last mission, I don't think I ever had a rainy day, which is very fortuitous for Wehrmarkt. Yeah, it costs a bit too much, doesn't it? Doesn't hurt to bring in 1 more. What am I doing? Yeah. You know what, I think I'm going to bring in 1 more artillery. Yeah, let's bring 1 more artillery. Okay, and let's upgrade some units. Okay, let's see. How much does it cost to upgrade? 156. Okay. The difference is startling. From 8 to 23 in terms of shots that it has. Damage is 9 to 14, so yeah, definitely it's going to be worth it. And regular, this is pretty strong unit as in of itself. Now it's good against armor, mind you. Going to be upgrading this too. I don't have enough. Okay, so alright, I guess that's going to be it. Let's over strengthen some units, some tanks with leaders, and let's just go. Yeah, and of course the planes. Alright, I guess this is as good as I can get. My force prepared. So this is it, and let's go to Klin. And Klin is where the Red Army had set up their, I guess, last-ditch defenses along the highway that we took in the last mission. And we are going to be faced with some stiff opposition. But as you can see from the turns required to achieve brilliant victory, it's only 9 turns, which makes me believe that this is either going to be a shorter mission with a smaller map, or is it going to have higher difficulty or challenge level in terms of brilliant victory. Because from 9 turns, it basically shoots up to 14 turns. And technically it's going to require almost 20 turns. So yeah, this is going to be a probably long mission as well, but in order to achieve brilliant victory, you gotta really move fast and use mobility. And has to use a lot of scouting beforehand to see where the Red Army is entrenched. Okay, so we have this huge deployment axis with a certain, well, kind of strange that deployment areas are kind of staggered along this road. And we have an airfield here, pretty generous, 3 hexes this time. I wonder if that is going to affect the supply of airplanes, as well as I can just use this surrounding hexes in order to get supplies for my planes, that is. Okay, so anywhere else? Okay, so I see a couple objectives. Yeah, this is very large map. Kind of reminds me of the Finland campaign. It's so small. So what is it called? Solami. Because, you know, it was also covered in snow as well. It's going to affect us in terms of mobility. And yeah, in terms of mobility, you gotta take the road, especially the infantry. So there is objective here, here, and here. The best thing to do is, since I have 9 tanks, I may have to divide my forces into 3. One to go down this road, and another to the middle, to Solnogorsk, and the other one to just go around and maybe stop here. Or if I am able to achieve a speedy victory, there's an airfield, Soviet airfield here, another one here. I may be able to help the guys that are trying to spearhead the offensive through the middle. And here, it's kind of separate from the other glut of objective towns. So this is where the infantry go, with I think 2 tanks and 2 artilleries. So this is going to be a light force. This is going to be very heavy force, and of course this is yeah. So 2 very well-armed forces, and this is a bit of an expeditionary force. Is going to maybe scout ahead and see if I can use this road. That's my plan. I hope it works, because they'll be very well defended, and there was plenty of space to set up defenses, like here, and definitely here. Yeah, they'll be amiss if they don't set up anything here, because it's open road, basically, open field. Alright, let's see if I can set up my tanks. 3, this is a 3 tanks. And the artilleries will be behind them. And the green units will serve here. Well, not really green unit, but not as experienced. This is going to go east, and this is going to go in the middle. Yeah, this 3 tanks is going to go into the middle, and the artillery is going to stay here. Okay, the PSW will scout from the very beginning, and maybe pull back if something doesn't seem right, and if it is in danger. Another tank. So that's the 3 tanks, and I need to place my good air defense, so it can cover the artilleries. And yeah, we have to move this for deployment. The infantry will be staying back first. Okay, is that all? No, there's more, of course. Yeah, very nice selection of experienced infantries. They have been through thick and thin throughout the campaign. A tank is going to, yeah, just, you know, protect the infantry flank. And of course the fighters is going to scout and maybe see if it can protect the bombers. Going to deploy first. Alright, let's see what's the defense look like. Alright, so we have a couple of infantry that's nice, well entrenched, so I guess it was hastily prepared defense. But they're going to get entrenched as the mission progresses. Alright, so 2 and 5. So they're not that strong. So maybe open my salvo here. 26, not bad. So these 3 tanks, yeah. This will come over here to protect. let's see, protect here. Let's see if the PSW can move. Oh, okay, just up against naval brigade. So this is a unit. They're not that strong. Maybe they're just present to Red Army because now the Wehrmacht is threatening Moscow, so they have to pull some of the naval reserves from, I guess, Black Sea or Northern Atlantic Fleet. I don't know what happened in Leningrad, but that's probably where they were. A lot of the Soviet naval power concentrated in the North Atlantic or maybe in Black Sea. I'm not so sure. However, yeah, I think doesn't really bode well when the naval guys are pressed into not marine duty but into brigade to defend against very experienced. Oh, they're experienced though. They're very experienced, so you need to be careful. But it's kind of strange. They have a pretty cool looking head on. They have like a striped shirt or something, naval shirt that I found rather kind of cool design. Oh, okay. Still able to withstand some tanks. Alright, let's see if we can do anything about it. Yeah, they're very well defended, for sure. 4, okay, finally. Are they going to move down? Nope, they're not going to move down, so I cannot take care of them. Here. Alright. So this guy will have to move. Maybe here? Yeah, okay. They're not being able to reach me. So this is the tank that is going to go south. Oh, this Sig is able to reach these guys. At least. This W will scout ahead. Oh, okay. Some troops are around, definitely. That I don't really see anybody, so these are the, I guess, yeah, the unfortunate souls who has to take the brunt of the punishment that the Wehrmacht is going to dish out. The bombers is going to be pressed into action. One is rather light, I didn't check. Snow, of course, so the bomber has to stay. That is too bad. But at least they can scout ahead and see what's up in the immediate area around us. Going to be accompanied by the fighters that I have been very careful in protecting. I hope it does lead to some good advances in increasing my strength in the air. Air superiority is very important, without question. Most important aspect of, I guess, warfare. Yeah, cannot stress that back enough. I'm just a pretzel and beer kind of guy when it comes to military tactics and stuff like that. But, you know, air superiority became very important. Probably from the beginning of the war, the Wehrmacht had so much success in executing their blitzkrieg warfare from the beginning. And not only that, they were able to use both air and ground combined forces to a very good effect. The infantry is going to go down, just like I planned. And Stostruppen, well, why not? This guy, Pioneer, someone has to look back and try to protect the flank, although he's going to be one Pioneer. Really good unit. Maybe I should use Stostruppen for that particular duty. Or I can just bring in Garrison or something to protect it, so let's see what happens. But I'm gonna leave this guy in Yamuga. Is it Yamuga or Jamuga? Pretty interesting city name. I'm gonna leave the guy here just for the first turn. And let's see. Protect my... Yeah, it's kind of exposed. So I'm going to maybe... The range on this is only 2, so... My artillery is going to help me if I place my air defense here, because it's going to just smash them. Entrenchment 2. See how... Oh, okay. 2-2, yeah, not a good result. This is very elusive. Oh wow, it's actually a better result. Okay, so I can overrun these guys. Yeah, start strong and maybe come up here, and they're entrenched. Yeah, he suffered defeat. Yeah, the estimate, the combat estimation when you place a cursor over enemy is kind of elusive. I guess it does take account of the experience and such, but I have learned to not to really trust it unless it's like 0 and 4. As you can see, last time I used that to be confident about the result. They blasted me to the tune of 2 tanks. But they have to move. They have no choice because the bomber is out of action. If I had bombers in service, then definitely would have a better chance. So the artillery is not going to move yet, because I'm surely expecting some kind of a tank-based counterattack. Alright, so let's see what other units I have yet to control. You stay, you stay. Oh yeah, okay. And you stay over here, because I think the next turn for the Soviets will also have the same kind of weather, but you can never be too careful. I just place my bombers right here, and use my plane to cover it. Definitely have to protect my investment. Yeah, and this guy will just stay nearby air defense. Yeah, right here. Okay, so Sig will, well, I think Sig can stay, right? Or can it go here to protect both my... Kind of afraid to go here because you never, I don't know, where's my PSW? Oh, my PSW is here, so there's nothing here, so I can probably move my Sig. It's going to come under attack though. May have to move my Sig here. Here. With the attack, my artillery is going to provide some support, so I think it's going to be not as bad. Of course, yeah, definitely have to move here. Alright, so the first turn is over. Kind of anticipating some heavy counterattack. Oh, you're running away. To be replaced by 7 and 8. Wow, that is some close fire support. Definitely. Wow. Oh dear. 2. Uh-oh. Finally some support. Okay. So I guess the frenetic counterattack is over on the left side. They have a glut of infantry and fight. Oh, okay, so that was it for the Soviet turn, Red Army. Okay, you can see that there is snow. Wow, okay. So it's rendered ineffective, fortunately. 3 and... So what I think Red Army did was they tried to attack, but came under really heavy fire, and so they lost 7. But after they had moved, they were able to reinforce for some reason or somehow. Which is, yeah, I don't know how they were able to do that. Alright. Oh, okay, so this is infiltration tank. I remind myself. 2 and 1. Oh, this tank is not really having a good day today. Is there any other artillery? Yeah, I should have used this. Yeah, should have used artillery. Three and low entrenchment. Just whittle down their strength. Oh wow. Yeah, they're really good against tanks. That's what I found out. Oh wow, critical strike. That was lucky. Very lucky. 6 and 3. I think the Russian Red Army is able to live off the land better. Of course, better than Wehrmacht, especially in these snowy conditions. And I think they're also very adept at traveling long distance in snow. Of course, I mean, they live there. And I guess that might attribute to the fact that they're able to travel far distances outside of the range of my PSW in order to attack the flank. That's what I think anyways. It's going to be pretty interesting how they're able to conduct their defense. So we know that there's one Soviet fighter with 3 tanks here. Okay, 3 tanks with 1 PSW. Let's see what is up across the bridge. Okay, so this bridge is undefended. Very strange. If it was up to me, I'd blow up these bridges. Never tried it before because I was never on a defensive mission, but if I was on a defense, I would have my engineers or pioneers to blow up all of these bridges. But I don't know whether that was actually allowed because it's going to be then too overpowering, I think. Yeah, I'll try to use my artillery somewhat here to dislodge this very entrenched. I think the pioneer can take care of these guys, yeah. And use my tanks to go up against my first objective. Gotta really start strong. This is Zasner with aggressive maneuver, so he can travel really far. Where's my special tank? My special tank is... where is it? Panzer IVF2? Oh, okay. So you can shoot range of 2, so let's try that. Let's try if it works. Yeah, you can shoot. Nice. Alright. It doesn't have to like concern itself being counterattacked by, or yeah, you can use all each initiate at full strength. I don't know whether just going up against them and pummeling them into overrun attack is going to be more effective in terms of damage potential. 1 and 1. Alright. I have to move up my artilleries as well. The PSW says there's nothing here that would indicate that there will be immediate danger, but the Soviet troops can travel pretty far, mind you. Okay. So my bombers will help my guys here. It's going to be combined fighter and bomber force. I think 2 bombers will suffice to take this. And further objectives. I'm kind of worried about the Russian tanks now because they haven't shown up yet. So the bomber will travel, I think, here. Plane will cover it. And of course, yeah, that is some big city, isn't it? That is a big city. Okay, so what should I do here? 2 tanks, so 1 more tank is going to join the foray. And how am I doing as far as requisition point? 105. Okay. Yeah, now we'll have to see what's up here. I don't see any Russians around. Oh, I found Russian there. Wow, it could have been pretty ugly if my tank was surprised. Can they move though? No, I don't think they can. Yes, they can move, and it's out of shot. Kind of vulnerable. Okay, they'll be protected from ground forces at least. Better than the other artillery. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't really see anyone. Nope. It's open field. Okay, so... yeah, another turn. Pretty good progress. Didn't lose any unit. Oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness, surprised. Oh, they're surprised, right? Not me. They were surprised, but I took damage because, you know, understandably so. It was a half-track carrying artillery. I should count myself really lucky there that he was not aiming directly at this. My. Yeah, I really should have... oh, goodness. What can I do here? Shoot and go back. Shoot and go back, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything here, so I'm going to shoot at these guys. Hopefully it's not going to be snowing. Oh, still snowing. Okay, so this is going to be pretty bad, folks. I need to go back. Because I have no air force. Some sacrifices have to be made, I believe. 2 destroyed, wow. It's not working well. 2 destroyed, my goodness. Street fighter. Why don't you stay in the street? Oh my goodness. My bomber is ineffective. A bit of trouble. Yeah. 3. Well, at least I can damage this guy a bit. 6 initiative. But they are able to shoot first. I don't get it. Maybe even the tanks kind of live off the land as well. Okay. Oh, wow. The regulars are really good against the surprise. Okay. I think they should just capture it. Let's scout ahead and see. Maybe if I put enough pressure on them. Another tank here, T-34. Yeah, they're good tanks. They're definitely overmatching our panzers. I take the point and see if I can go all the way up here. I really hope that the next turn is going to be better for us in terms of the weather. It's going to be pretty hard. The tanks can definitely travel far. Just stay here, I guess. Just focus on this tank first. Oh my goodness. Wow, I've come upon a bonanza of tanks. In order to do anything to that tank squadron, I really need to have an open air. If I can't manage that, then it will be very difficult. And on the Battle of the Bulge, where the Americans were not able to call upon their vaunted air force when the Germans were attacking just ferociously because the weather was so bad. Just putting enough pressure here. I wonder if PSW's range is affected by the snow now. That's why it wasn't able to detect the Marine Brigade that was sneaking up on our flank. That could be one of the reasons why. Have a move on. Save B. Okay. I think my tank is going to help out here. Maybe he's able to cross. No, it's going to be too far, then I need to take the road. Okay, so let's see what's up. Nothing much. Oh, okay, so here's another defender entrenched. They're just moving. They're moving somewhere. These guys, I really... 235. I'm gonna use that to repair my tanks the next phase of the battle because it's not going to be pretty. You just stay there. Hopefully you get entrenched along the river or something. Yeah. At least I'll be under the support, right? Ground support. And the SIG has extra range, so yeah. Alright, so that was a pretty worrying turn. Yeah, okay, of course. Alright, I came out ahead there. Good. Okay, they're moving. They know that there is some activity. Their left flank is in danger of being fallen. Snow? Oh my goodness. Not good. can attack this target. Oh, artillery, oh boy. Yeah, let's try that. That was pretty cool. Okay. No. Bring up my artillery now. Think here. Can also look out for my fuel. I don't know what kind of fuel situation I have. I want to bring up. I think they're able to reach me. Kind of worried though. Yeah, I think I need to just park my infantry here, and yeah, if I lose my artillery, I'm going to be very sad. Yeah, I think that's going to work, or not. I worry too much. So if the enemy comes anywhere near, I don't think they have a choice but to attack my tank. I don't think they can go between the zone of defense. Alright, so I can make some headway here. 3 damage. 3 and 3, cool. I think I can finish off this T-30. Oh, okay, I just finished it off. Great. Alright, I can aim at this guy. Good. Continually aim at the naval brigade. Okay, so this will serve as some. Alright, overrun. That's good. There's one more ammo. Yeah. To stay. Oh, okay. In the attack. Still stripping. Yeah, why not? Oh, very bad. I really need that artillery, not artillery, air artillery. What's up here? Nothing. There must be something here. I don't see it, but there must be some nasty anti-air here that's going to reveal itself. Okay, so PSW can see what's up here. There's one. Okay, so only one infantry. Don't think I'll be attacking them anytime soon. Well, not in this turn at least. I'm gonna bring in my pioneer. Or, yeah, 2 pioneers. So tanks might be able to help in this situation, of course. And I'm gonna set up my artillery. Not there, but yeah, really need to. Okay, so there's a nice pocket here that I set up for my artillery. This is sick. Was not in action so far. Hopefully it's going to see some action before long. A bit of a gamble I'm not gonna take, because I don't know. I really need to be careful about the anti-air Soviet have, because definitely they have a couple or one station near the airfield. 285, okay, so I'm building up my reserves of prestige point maybe to fix this guy, or it's going to be definitely some tank action maybe. Soviets are still trying to decide where to defend, and we're gonna see in this turn what their aims are. Oh, okay. Still battling. Alright, they're kind of bleeding their strength, but my goodness. Yeah, they're holding tough. They're holding tough. so Naval Brigade is helping out the defense. They have 213 strength, and we haven't seen the last of it. And I guess they don't have any anti-air here, seeing that they didn't shoot up the planes. Still snowing. My. So my air force that I spent close to 1,000, I think it was more than 1,000 prestige points, is not seeing any action. It's crazy. T-34, I think, was able to travel really far. It's one of the forces that we saw here. 2 T-34s and 1 KV-1. KV-1 is kind of slow because it's really heavy tank. It does enjoy a tremendous amount of firepower, but it's slow and it has to fill up, I guess, once in a while. But T-34 is fast in the snow with its wide tracks and a pretty dependable engine. So they're able to first find our troops and attack them. Okay, so what is the best approach? Let's follow the road. 1, okay. Not bad. 4. Okay, so I need to overrun this guy. 2. Alright, it's running. Overrun. Good. The trouble is I need to resupply this guy and also protect my flank here because, you know, T-34 might just come out of nowhere. And how's my fuel situation? Yeah, it's okay, not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna move here and here. Maybe resupply these guys? Yep. Nope. Maybe. You see that, wow, okay, so this is exposed. Hopefully nothing bad is going to happen. Something bad is going to happen to this truck. Mistake. A mistake! 3, okay. Alright, see if I can destroy these guys. Nope. Oh, yes, of course. Damn it. Yeah, definitely is going to have some nasty business there. I need to finish it off and try to just go around. Can this guy see what's up? Yeah. The plane here. Wow, look at that. Let's see if I can, yeah, maneuver around. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Five and 4, alright. Too bad. My artillery is in danger. Might have to force, okay. 626. Yeah, gamble. Why don't you unmount? Can you unmount? Dismount? Yeah, good. So you'll be protected somewhat, but this one might have to get out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you know, if they attack here, then if they'll take this guy instead of reinforcing or resupplying their artillery, then it's going to, in the next turn, going to be destroyed. So they have a choice to make. Okay, so I lose out here because of their artillery strength. I need to destroy the artillery. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Okay, so next time it's going to be crucial, without question. Okay, so further sapping their artillery. Good. Yeah. I think I just stay here. Kind of afraid. Get the entrenchment down. 4, 5. Let's see what Lesnar can do. And you will see to it. There's a Soviet tank. Kind of half track anti-vehicle, anti-tank unit coming up. Okay. Entrenchment 5-2, conscript and regular. I should have attacked conscript, not regular first, instead of conscript. Okay, so this is a special tank. Okay, yeah, that does definitely produce a far more better result. 3 and 4, not bad, not bad. Now I can do something. 2 and 3, yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Ranger up. 1 and 4. 2 and 4, didn't lose. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, not bad at all. This guy doesn't have any movement points. Okay. This guy, kind of precarious position, but hopefully he's going to benefit from this zone of defense. You should just stay in the middle. I really need to the weather to clear up. I guess this is one of the reasons why the Winter War was such a disaster for the Germans, because they couldn't even use their Luftwaffe to any great strength. I guess 1942 and onward, the Soviet planes were able to, you know, come to the level of that proficiency and effectiveness of the German counterpart in terms of air force. But until the end of 1941, I think the German definitely had an edge in air force. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh, look at the plane. Wouldn't hurt, but worried about the anti-air here, so I had to use my PSW to see that. Yeah, it's kind of a slow progress, although I'm at a couple of objectives. I really need to take it next turn in order to achieve any measure of, even if to glimpse the possibility of a brilliant victory. This guy is still staying. That guy can be definitely useful. I think I'm wasting... Well, infantry is not that useful. I want to make sure that they stay here. Yeah, I think so, because I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't think they have any Soviet troops up there. If they are, then, you know, I'm in big trouble. I need to use my air force, definitely. Okay. Yeah, alright. I think you'll be covered. Okay, so 5 turns, I don't know if I can. Oh, look at that! Damn bastard. Look at... I knew it, there were some bad things coming up. Yeah, uh-oh, the plane's starting moving. Okay, so a bomber. Where are they going? They're probably going to mass. Where did they take? Soviet, okay. There, finally. Okay, so let's try to attack these guys. My. Yeah, you really need to go back. Oh boy. That's my luck. But on the other hand, I have a bomber now they can use. That's pretty good. Alright, took the objective. Damage his tank. 5 and 3. Okay, not bad, not bad. So, okay, overrun. Great! That's a nice Panzer action. Alright, expected. I knew there was something wrong, but I never suspected that it's going to be the naval brigade. Yes. a precarious position. Hopefully it's going to be enough. I don't see anybody here. No, I don't see it. Okay. So there's anti-air, there's a tank. No, destroy it, destroy it. Ah, 3 and 2. I'll get resupply next turn. Alright, so bomber. And now can attack. Good news. Use my good tank. Oh my goodness. Alright, so which is 37G. So there's anti-air here. Yeah, air defense. I was just out of the range of it. Yeah, so that was lucky. So 1, 2, 1. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was in the range, just didn't see it. Wow. Oh my goodness. All of them are here. Alright, gotta be really careful here and neutralize their air defensive capabilities first. Okay, that was a pretty good run. Okay. Yeah, and going to go nuts on the... Oh, can I destroy this guy? Maybe I can, maybe I should try. 5 and 5, oh my goodness. How about fuck a wolf? Fuck a wolf? Oh, okay, definitely better result. Wow, wow. Not a good result at all. Oh my goodness, they survived. That's not going to happen. My watch. This is a matter of very... Yeah, how do we finish it off? If I whittle down its strength to 3, I cannot let it escape. Okay, so my bombers can explode now. I can definitely hurt its tank, for sure. Seven 4, wow. Okay, that's good. Got extra tank. Okay, so still enough fuel. And so it can help. Yeah. That tank is going to be a big problem. It'll be covered though, right? No, it's not going to be covered. Covered. KV doesn't move that far. Their mobility is not that great. I won't risk it though, I just move it here. Okay, what is this cluster? I have the bomber here. I'll definitely have to attack. Let's get the most important things out of the way. Wow, coming up against the 1 hour mark. No, I meant the fighter, Focke-Wulf. Yeah. 6 and 4, alright, so they have to probably recharge. The bomber can still, yeah, bomber can still deliver its load on these guys. Right, okay, destroy the artillery. Good, good, nice. Okay, overrun. Gain the lead, I think. Pretty good. And yeah, alright. Yeah, sure. So, wow, alright. Really nice. Kruger. Oh, influence. So he was a leader, that's why. Alright, no wonder. This 13 fighter is definitely very... This guy has to come here to close fire support. That question. Can you move still? Yeah. You can probably just go see if there's anything around. No, there's nothing. Okay, 3 and 3. You can probably overrun. Great. Oh, okay. Wasn't able to overrun the second time, but they're in their tails. Probably finish them off. Nothing across the bridge. Okay. Alright, so first objective taken. I think I also already took another objective here. Yeah, okay. I had a little bit of hiccup here, but I hope my regular veteran is going to be able to take care of them. Hopefully was able to destroy one Soviet fighter. I bet there are a couple more. Hopefully not as much. And also there is big tanks. KB1 in particular is going to make my life difficult. Yeah, definitely so. Let's make a move. And of course, the artillery has to get a move on as well. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I mean, just trying to protect my flank here. Okay, so what can this guy do? It's kind of close by. Let's see what's up here. I'm kind of worried. Definitely. This tank can move, huh? Yeah, I need to place my tank here to protect my artillery. Yeah, alright. What's up here? Wow, it's like a town surrounded by forest. Maybe it increases their ability to defend. Oh, finally, some fair weather. Okay, yeah, they're going back. Another Soviet fighter. Damn it! Oh, you attacked instead my bomber. My goodness. Poor flyer. Yikes. 3 tanks. Surprise. I think he's dead. 6 and 4. Okay, well, going to overrun. There's some very hectic movement. It's so fast, I don't really know. Back in the 1990s, the computer would be slow enough that I'd be able to sort of see what the movement is, but no, can't because it's too fast. Maybe having a faster computer works to my disadvantage. This is actually the idle icon for this game. It looks like a Wehrmarcht eagle mark, but I haven't seen it much because if I saw it, it basically lasted half a second. Okay, so this is pretty good. Destroyed. Nice, nice. I think it's A7G, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm going to be in the losing end of that fight because, well, my enemy is going to maybe help. Yeah. Surprisingly, I overstrengthened only once, and it came out as 12 because in the last mission, for some reason, it was able to survive without a scratch, so pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just press on the bomber here, if possible. Alright, so second Soviet plane's down. And this guy is out of ammo. No, this guy is actually out of health. Okay, that's not good. So what can I do here? I need to be very careful. I'm gonna use my SIG to see. Yeah, let's try to take care of this tank threat first. So the direction does matter, I think. Was it experience? My bomber is free from yeah, incursion here because I'm done attacking. So okay. Oh, okay. So good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it goes up. I didn't know I was that further south. Okay, suppression 3, not bad, not bad. So I'm going to damage it now. And of course, this plane as well. I'm going to suppress it. 3 and 2. Too cool. Very nice. Wow, that's pretty good. Can you destroy it? Wow! I don't know why infantry is so effective against the Soviet tanks. Especially KB1. I remember back in Romania, or Moldova, excuse me, that the Moldovan infantry, no, Romanian infantry was able to dislodge the KB1 that was guarding that last objective. That's very wonderful. 4. Nice. It's as sure an outcome as any. Yeah, you can see my good tank can now maybe overrun. Yeah, it can. Great. And I still have extra artillery to further dislodge them. Maybe overrun these guys? No, I can't. Okay. Wow, alright, so I was destroyed then. So I guess that's the second best thing. Yeah, I think I need to maybe suppress some of these guys before. Oh, they can shoot in the air. Of course, they're engineers. They are smart. Alright. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, but I was able to destroy them and take the objective. That is cool. Yeah, you know, protect that tank. There was a flurry activity. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if I can dislodge these guys. I think I can. Yep, no question. And take back the objective. And my plane is going to resume its activity of harassing Soviet troop. I'll have to be really afraid of these guys because they might come back and return to finish what the naval brigade wasn't able to do because, you know, they were not really supported. They pack a punch. Alright, overrun. Great. Another attempt. I could have just used the... yeah, definitely could have used the bomber. Yeah, then I can overrun. Overrun. Great. Okay, now go for the airfield. The PSW doesn't really see any extra armament, so my tank can actually go. Not surprised? Yep, not surprised. Alright, 3 and 3, not bad. Not bad. And my artillery is going to maybe finish it off, hopefully, next turn. You can see the rows and rows of defense. Engineer, regulars, conscript. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, so how many... Wow, still... Well, this is... yeah, my stick can probably... okay... 26. Can probably overrun. 5 and 2, yeah. So we can overrun. Yeah, but you cross the river, so... damn it! Can't move. There's an anti-tank. Oh, okay, so it's... yeah, they have some defense around here, right? And the final objective? No doubt about it. But I don't see anybody guarding this side. Maybe it's going to show up. Okay, I'm not really... well, could probably travel that far, but I don't want to get outstripped. I want some regular formation happening here. Nasty business may come out of the woodworks. Well, the sick can definitely help, but I don't know. This plane, well, this plane can protect my bomber. Or even attack here. Okay. Better than nothing, I suppose. So, these tanks can move, and this is my guy, right? The weather situation improved. Hopefully it's gonna stay that way. Definitely is going to be some anti-tank, you know. Could make a break for it, but I wanna also conserve my troops. See, there's anti-tank. Yeah. So this anti-tank is gonna get it. No, this is actually artillery. Goodness. How about this one? Oh, it's anti-tank. Oh. That's the fuel situation? Oh, I'm gonna refuel. Gotta refuel, resupply, everything, okay. The artillery can still move, so I guess I move it. I guess one of them at least here. The SIG can protect itself a bit better. So I put it here. And the rest of it. Put it here. Hopefully it's not going to get beset by some surprise nasty attack. Alright, another turn over. 3 turns left. Yeah, it's kinda out of question, isn't it? So taking who? 5 and yeah, well, I ran into their own artillery. Still fair, huh? Alright, alright. Attack this guy. Alright. 4 and 6. Fuel up. Whoa. This guy has plenty of fuel to go around. Alright, so aiming for overrun. Not possible. Fuel up. So fuel up. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. That's cool. Nasty surprise averted. Artillery is keep moving. Okay, so nothing there. But that was a scouting purpose. Could have used for scouting purpose this plane, but kind of feel not as good in bringing a hobbled airplane. You get out of there. That was a pretty bad mistake because I'm gonna overrun this. I'm gonna lose an airfield. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? My. Why did they do that? They wanted to run off the side of the screen or something? Now this guy has to refuel. And of course this guy has to refuel as well. Right, yeah, next turn. How's the defense still going? Okay, so one of them sacrificed themselves needlessly, so I have 2 more turns to effect maximum carnage. Doesn't sound good though. Do they have anti-air nearby? No. Don't you go there before I scout ahead. And I saw this part. I just need to see this part. So, okay, they don't have any anti-air, so I'm going to just bombard it. Yeah. Just have to get started early here and see. How far can I travel? Can they actually go more than a few hacks? To gamble. This might be safer. To gamble. But I needed to at least have a chance to, you know, get brilliant victory. And my other armies are now... Well, this army will reach. I don't know. It's kind of tight. Without question, they have anti-air. So I need to use this PSW to travel far and wide.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Soviet Artilleryman.
So they have anti-tank and an artillery. Ooh, I'm gonna get it. This is gonna get it. Oh boy. But I don't see any... Well, I can definitely pummel the artillery here. Okay, this one... This guy... It's a range of 2, so yeah, definitely can get an advanced attack in, which is helpful. 0 and 4. Can I move this unit in the left? Yes, I can, but it's not going to be enough. It has a range of 4, so let's stay out of the... Yeah, that's right. That's right. 5 and 3. Yes, destroyed. Close fire support. Out of fuel, isn't it? Yeah. In real history, the Germans had some trouble dealing with the issue of not being able to provide resources. Their progress was so quick and wide-reaching that they had a bad problem of supplying all the troops on the field. And in the, I think 1944 and onward, the Allies had a similar problem because they had like a few ports and a few 100,000 men in France and elsewhere needing to be supplied, so they had to like build pipeline and stuff like that. Okay, my bomber can clear the way. Protect it best as possible. I think so. The Soviet only has 1 bomber left, so I don't need to be really worried about it. Try to pick up some troops here and probably scout ahead. One is up on the other side of the objective. Okay, so they have a lot of infantry. It's going to be pretty hard. 7 turns. I think I'll be able to defeat them in 7 turns. But brilliant victory. I don't know. I could have been more aggressive, but yeah. And it's going to be in the range of the... Damn it! How can I be so stupid? Ah, you're dumb. Ackenheil. Well, me. Dumb. Can I move now? I think it'd be too late for this troop with this fuel. Maybe resupply it just for emergency. Okay, he's gonna get it. And here, yeah, 2 destroyed. You should consider yourself lucky, dude. 3 and 3. Yeah, okay. Damn it. Oh, they really hate my PSW. Who thunk it? Ah, man, that Soviet troop. Where was this guy? 15? Oh my goodness. Need my regulars to help out. Rugged defense, right? So, oof. Alright, well, it's veteran against veteran now. I'm kind of more veteran than them. I have resilience as well, so let's see what happens. So I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully everything is going to be alright. Alright. Attack. Overrun. Yes. Get that thing. Yes. Great. Disappointed. Oof, look at the entrenchment. Lower the entrenchment. And maybe... No, I can't do anything. Let's see what is up on the other side. Maybe they have a couple of anti-tanks around here. No? See it? No, I didn't see it. Okay. They are supplied here. Okay, so they might be able to... I was really lucky because only 2 planes were lost. Snow? There, nice. Alright, so I need to destroy the bomber. Let's destroy the bomber. Okay, 5. The enemy is going to just finish them off. Yeah, good. My luck. That's my luck. Well. Yeah, you finish him off. Yeah, finally. Alright, my tank is now a bit under strength. No, not yet. 3 and 2. Now the favorite target. Yeah, able to reach it. Oh. 1 and 1. Alright, they're pretty strong. Out of fuel, huh? 3 and 3. 3 and 1. Overrun, good. And attack them from behind. So, first of all, I need to use my planes. 3, 0. And my artillery can definitely help. Yeah, and overrun, good. Yeah, that's the end of the battle. My other artillery is out of range. Okay, drat. It is able to supply, well, out of fuel. Alright, well, Green victory is out of question. Kind of afraid of this tank. Well, it's time for you to get reinforced as well, so I'm trying to be frugal here. What's on the other side? Oh, under anti-tank. Yeah, they're heavily defended. They're definitely prepared for the German incursion. You get out of there. Still in the range, okay. Maybe attack. Yeah, maybe I'll take this guy. I get supplied. The long haul, I guess. So I get supplied here. If I have to help out on the north, I will definitely do that. 4. I want to know if there's a... My PSW will definitely... Oof, no. My PSW will find out. Soon enough. I'm expecting artillery and anti-air. Yeah. That's a worst case scenario. Most that they can probably muster, so... I'm going to just press the advantage and see if I can yeah, just destroy it. Safe target. Relatively safe. 2 shots left. Still need some fuel, but I think you'll be able to reach the range of this objective, so that's good. Alright. Don't really see any Soviet troops coming up from here, but just in case, I just stay there. Ah, boy. Going to be pretty interesting, folks, the next turn. Yeah, okay, so everything is ready. Okay. Yeah, it's for close fire support. Alright. Last turn, well, I mean, it's been... Oh my goodness, what happened there? Need to go back. Damn, Soviet... Sneaky Soviet troops. Revenant, holy crap. Suicidal. Holy crap. That's really bad. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Wow. Right back and holy crap. They have 2 tanks. Yeah, their defense is just crazy. How's the weather? Snow? Fair? Oh, thank goodness. That was scary. Very scary. I'll hand it to them. Alright, you. What is happening here? Okay, nothing much. My goodness. Wow. That was just crazy. Alright, okay, so Maybe they can affect some change, yeah. Oh, very strong. Yeah, sorry, but I have to leave no stone unturned. Okay, you're on the artillery. Soviet Air Force probably is gone now. PSW will have to see what's on the other side of the objective. And this guy will have to follow. Yeah. To the ends of the earth. Okay, that was pretty scary. Just imagine what would happen if I was more aggressive and brought all my troops out and everything. Man, what a bother. They're just setting up. They just recognize that, yeah, I do have a lot of air force now. And we need to destroy these guys as soon as possible. Yeah, let's see. Let's just move in with the tank first and then see. Just expose at least one flank. Good, okay. Oh, I thought that this artillery would have overrun attack as well. It'd be crazy then. This guy? Yeah, can. Yeah. Good. SW, please get over other side. Wow, look at this. All the bombers will have to congregate here and then try to destroy everything. Artillery first. They might buy extra anti-air, so I need to be very fast. Yeah. What am I doing? Being so slow. So slow, so slow. Five and 4. Okay. Oh. Next turn our hell will break loose. Alright, let's see how much defense. Yeah, I can live with that. They weren't able to get it because they're under strength. Oh, that this one is a bit different. So I guess the difference between a cavalry and regular, yeah. Wait a minute, can my bomber reach them? My bombers? My bombers cannot reach it. Can reach here though. Fuck a wolf. Fuck a wolf. Look at the swarming airplanes. All of them are in action now. No Soviet plane. Well, maybe Soviet plane might pop out and surprise us once again. You know, Red Army has been full of surprises. Oh. Ah, could have used no. This guy, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm going to just maybe attack the guys on the north. Try to just strafe them while they're engaged in heavy battle. Yeah, next turn is going to be I think I'm gonna take the airfield next turn. Destroy the tank. And close fire support is, yeah, still have one shot left, okay. Good. This guy, well, I don't really see any more Soviet troops, but he'll stay. Worried still, worried sick about these guys. Yeah, they're pretty useful. I think they were able to get in one shot in, right? I think so. Alright, so 5 turns left, still enough turns for victory. Alright, alright. What are they trying to do? They're trying to defend here now. They do clearly see that, yeah, I mean, they had to get out of the way. Also, these guys didn't have any choice because they're not gonna give up the point, just surrender. And here I don't think anybody, well, they can move here, but it's their worry, it's not my concern. Still have to attack. Wow, alright. They're not able to, they don't have enough money, I guess. Okay. Finally. Oh, wow. Great news. The bomber around here. Okay, yeah. Just hoping for some overrun attack. I think it'd be more effective. 4-1. Good, okay. Wow, right into the crosshairs of this Panzer. Okay, let's clear the way. Overrun and go to this side. And maybe try to attack the regular entrenched. Okay. Doesn't mean that I have to wait until the last turn for achieving victory this time around as well. Try to gain as many prestige points as possible. I think so. Yeah. No, you stay a bit back. 6 and 3, okay. Or overrun, wow. Look at the strength of the Panzer. Overrun, again. Goodness, check playing checkers. 6 and 1, holy. Wow. Alright, finally I captured the point after the whole swath of the movement here. Seems like I was just able to link up with my main forces in the middle and I guess the one that swooped down the left flank. Initially I thought I'm going to link up between these two army groups, but it turned out that I had made a lot of rapid progress here, so I linked up with the one that swooped down the western side. Yeah, I kind of feel that now that I look at it, it would have been the case because here we had more resistance to contend with. But here we just have to travel right down the bridges, 2 bridges here, and then confront them near their objective. So the Red Army took the battle and they kind of invited us to their objectives here. Maybe they were kind of banking on the fact that they have a natural choke point here, so they can probably set up their defense, infantry and artillery. They had a bomber and the 2 fighters too, to make this a killing zone, but I was able to cross it really fast and neutralize their plans, or what kind of plan that they had, it didn't work. Here they had a really light defense. I think they were definitely inviting us to face a mighty struggle here, because they have the really good and veteran infantry to give us a lot of trouble in the forest, no less. And the Red Army infantry in the forest is one of the most hard things to contend, to fight and battle, so it's not understandable. And here, a lot of trouble because it had an open field and it was open for the Soviet tanks to potentially crush us. But thankfully the weather opened up just in time, so I was able to use my bombers effectively to neutralize KV-1s and T-34s. And my veterancy kind of overcame the apparent disparity between the tank strengths. In terms of turns, I am 3 turns past the point of brilliant victory, so yeah, I mean, definitely would like to see if I could try and achieve a brilliant victory, but in the end I think it worked out pretty well. I don't really have any regrets here because I didn't lose a unit. But, you know, you can never say never because, you know, sometimes certain things can happen that you might lose a tank or infantry or even a fighter if you're not too careful, so... I think I'm going to just quickly spend the turns and get the requisite prestige points increases, if that is what happens, if I wait until the last moment. Yeah, I really need to move it really quickly. Let's set it up here. Set it up. Okay, this is out of fuel. Yeah, just make their life difficult. 2 and 2. Oh boy. You know what, I think I just keep this tank here, just in case. And move up with the rest of my troops here, and maybe if they run out of fuel, I just keep them there. I don't really have any need for any extra forces. The bombers served really well, and the weather was actually good enough to use them. Where is that red army gone to? Here, okay. Keep following them. There might be some rogue tank or rogue half-track around. It might prove very difficult to dislodge. 6. Okay. Yeah, stay there. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so we are kind of set. Yeah, no movement. I think they purchased a particular unit here. No. Okay, no, they didn't do that. Alright, you just retire here. Inactive for the rest of the mission. 3 turns left. So, yeah, probably we'll have to just cut and paste. It's really slow paced whittling down and war of attrition. Well, you cannot say that this is war of attrition anymore. I'm just trying to leverage my victory, level of victory. Wow, just crossed the objective, but still, since I didn't land there, it's okay, I guess. They don't count it as victory. Okay, so I just spread out a bit. And yeah, they ran out of fuel. I stay there, you stay there. Kind of worried about the infantry there, so after I deal with this infantry, out of... Oh, of course, at the last moment, it's snowing, of course, alright. They are very tough nut to crack. 0 and 4. 0 and 4. Alright. No, go back here. Go back to the airfield. You never know. Coming up against 2-hour mark. Yeah, this was another epic fight along the highway through Klin. And I vote for a clean victory. That's pretty bad. That's one of those bonehead moves I tend to make when I'm not concentrating. Alright, I think I'm done here. Just wait until 2029. Wow. Definitely something that I can build upon. Whatever the next mission is going to be. Wow. This was a great victory. Not brilliant, but in terms of the entire campaign, very positive direction for the Wehrmacht, or at least the army that I'm controlling, because just imagine what you can do with 2000 prestige point. You can bring in, well, 3 Focke-Wulf. Doesn't seem like much, but I mean 600 points, folks, and yeah. I have to check whether I gained on the leader or something, because I think I did. Oh, okay, I can finish them out. Oh no, it's just snowing. Oh, okay, damn it. So nothing here. Okay, alright. And turn, which is left. Today, snowing once more. They have no money to replenish their troops. All they can do is run away. They, yeah, they purchased the troop there. Alright, I can keep destroying it, I guess. Doesn't seem nice. The regular or just conscript? Engineer. Wow, they've chosen a pretty expensive unit. Do I get extra? Yeah, 79. Alright, so let's keep milking it for what it's worth. Turns now I have to attack. Yeah, last turn. Okay. Alright, so do I have a fair weather? No, I need to probably let this guy live. No matter. Oh, wow. Alright, I can just waltz in. They sort of gave up. Alright, so this is going to be a victory for us. 2,129 prestige point collected. A very fortuitous outcome. Very nice breakthrough through Klin, and now the road to Moscow is upon us, and maybe the next mission is going to actually go into Moscow and fighting Stalin's elite guards and the fanatical Red Army who's prepared to defend the city to their last man and the last bullet, because Stalin's order of not stepping back is in reality, and they have no other way to turn to. So yeah, let's achieve the victory. Okay, so good. So R2 highway to Moscow. I mean, that's how they spell Moscow in Russian or German. 1941 has
Superb performance, Herr
Superb.
General.
Thank
The
you.
Bolsheviks have fled to Siberia and sued for peace.
So for peace?
You have helped accomplish what Napoleon could not. The conquest of Russia. Our panzers rumble through Red Square.
Oh my
Our
goodness.
troops sleep in the Kremlin.
This is unbelievable. I thought I'm going to go into Moscow and fight. Surely they will have self-defenses, but I guess my job was to just open the highway for the main bulk of Wehrmacht forces now. Maybe augmented because my successes in past missions like in Tobruk and other missions where, you know, historically the Allies made gain and stopped Wehrmacht. But I was able to, you know, win the missions, and I guess the alternate history being that all the good momentum that was established by winning those missions kind of added up to this entire Operation Barbarossa being that much greater in force and strength. And Moscow has fallen, and the Russians have sued for peace. Didn't Germany want to just obliterate Soviet Union from the face of the earth? I think that's what they had in their directive or something. Or was it aimed at certain parts of the country, especially in the western part? I mean, if they run to Siberia, then I mean, they were so stretched thin by the time that they captured Moscow that they just didn't want to go farther. And then I guess Hitler had thought that it was not really needed because other threats are now looming, because I guess Americans, if they had not been involved in warfare by now, would surely be involved, because the entire Eastern Front is stabilized and the German strength is going to rival any single participant in the war. And the next target definitely is going to be the only unconquered country in Europe, which is going to be British Empire. Wow, the Russians have sued for peace? That's just not possible. I think even I guess something bad happened to Stalin, because Stalin was still living. I mean, he would have just rallied his forces to the bitter end, because, you know, it's impossible to think otherwise. They still have plenty of production plants and still have enough manpower. Like hundreds of millions of people probably not affected. Well, not all of them are affected, but not subjugated. So they can probably still rally enough forces to be a hindrance, but I guess they sued for peace. That's the next best thing, I guess, because they were just hurting so much. Yeah, rumble through Red Square, my goodness. Yeah, that is certainly a bad end for the Soviet Union. I guess all the successes I had in the Russian campaign attribute to that, although I had a lot of trouble in Novgorod, to be sure. So Klin is done, Moscow is done, Soviet Union is done, and we go forward. And is this going to be the end of our campaign in Russia? Let's continue on. Yeah, oh my goodness, Hague Convention. So the Germans are able to dictate international law now, because they have so much influence.
England's beaches only to meet ferocious resistance. Our drive to capture London has been stalled. Now your services are needed to capture Windsor, a vital communication center. With this rail junction in our hands, London will be cut off from their industrial centers and be forced to surrender.
Wow.
Good luck, Herr General.
I guess maybe it's true. If London had fallen, then the British Empire would crumble. The United Kingdom would surrender. The industrial and cultural hub of the entire British Empire, that if it fell, the monarchy, they probably would have to go into exile to Canada if that were to be the case. The entire union is going to falter. So, I think the Nazis had the previous designs of landing their troops in amphibious assault on the British Isles, but it was called off because Battle of Britain was a disaster. So this has been a really, I guess, quick progression of what the entire warfare would have taken us. There would have been certainly some time to prepare for all the amphibious assault and everything, and someone already had given us a bridgehead so we can deploy our troops, it seems like. Maybe one of the other great generals of World War II, such as von Manstein or Rundstedt, like coming out of retirement for the third time. Or even Rommel, I don't know, maybe Rommel's still in Middle East somewhere. But yeah, someone had thankfully saw my amphibious assault capabilities in Malta and elsewhere, and thought that if they had another general maybe more capable than me to provide me with essential deployment hexes. Or, you know, they could have probably tried to storm London, as they say here, but stalled. So now they call upon me, maybe out of retirement, to once again lead a charge for my force, my core unit that has been through some tough times, but now at the gate of another nation, at the gate of another capital, and also at the prospect of forcing another surrender. Yeah, so good times, I guess. So yeah, please look forward to it. And I return with my force in a pretty good shape and try to take on London and Windsor and make the whole British Commonwealth surrender. Alright, thank you for watching, and please stay tuned.